All right, guys. So this is how we are getting to Leaders Retreat in Orlando in March. Leaders Retreat is it's like what, 3 days or so of just awesome training, so much fun, fellowship with fellow ambassadors, and just it's exclusive. That's exactly what it is. It's a retreat. That's exclusive. You have to earn it. It's open to anyone, but you have to earn your way there. And the thing about this contest is that anyone can earn this. And that's what I love about it. It's not like the top of the top are only going to make it. And like everyone else is just like, off to do whatever they want. Like it is obtainable for absolutely everyone. So my little section tonight is just going over how you can earn credits. I made a map to 700. So if you're on this call, you will get this map. So I will explain it, but you will get this map where you can use it to your self to create your own little map and just, take what you want from it. But basically there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ways to earn credits. And basically though, you only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 9 to actually earn Leaders Retreat. The other 4 are it's a bonus. They're just bonus credits. So I want to show you how you can earn Leaders Retreat on your own without even needing a team. And I'll just take you through that. So first of all, you have your subscription. So when you have your subscription set for 200 PV each month, so October, November, December, it's a Q4 type of contest. So in the next 3 months, when your sub is set for 200 PV, you're going to get 25 credits each month. So if you do that for each of the 3 months, you're going to get 75 credits just for using your products. So I don't know about you, but that's a simple way to earn credits right off the bat. Just keep your sub at 200 PV and you're going to get the max credits available to you. The next thing I really want to talk about though are the new signups. Level 1s are worth 10 credits each and it adds up really fast. So I really want to hit this one hard because the bulk of your credits are going to come from this. And then I will show you the other ways you're earning credits. But with each level 1, you're getting 10 credits. So hear me out. Your goal is to add between 17 to 20 level 1s in the next 3 months. That is about a gold plus rank up, at least gold. So it's really crucial. And I'm telling you this up front just because I don't want you to be like, well, Allie, it must be nice. And it's like, no, bro, like you can do this. The breakdown is so simple, but whenever you add 17 to 20 level 1s by the 31st of December, so New Year's Eve, not only are you ranking up, but you are getting a crap ton of credits. I'm going to show you how you're doing this. So the bulk of these credits, guys, is when you sponsor in 3s. And I know this whole quarter, when you add 2, you're getting $50, but I want you to start thinking in 3s because with every third person you sponsor, whether it's a VIP or it's a brand ambassador, you are getting 25 additional credits and it's like continuous. So it's not like, okay, I just added 3, I get my 25 credits and then like, that's it. Like, no, like you can literally keep stacking by 3s and get 25 over and over and over again with every 3 that you add. So it's extremely smart. Plus you're getting $50 for every 2 up to 20 people. So that's huge. You're making money, you're earning credits. And when you get the bulk of your credits with these, sponsoring by 3s, it's really going to add up fast for you of how to get the 700. So my challenge for you is to go for 6 or 9 each month. So I know you're like, well, Allie, I've only sponsored like 1 person in the last 2 months, or I've never sponsored a person, or you're just feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Just like take a deep breath. You can do this. And Kira is going to actually show you how to do this later on, but so I won't spill the beans on anything yet, but your goal is just to go for 6 to 9 each month, because whenever you add 6, you're getting 25 credits for those 6, but times 2 because you've done 3 and then add 3 again. So what you're looking at is 50 credits per month. So 50 in October, 50 in November, 50 in December. So when you do 50 times those 3 months, you're looking at 150 credits just for adding 3 once and then twice, right? So you're adding 6. So it's 150 credits just for adding those people for 6. For 9, you're doing 25 credits times 3. So you're doing 3, 6, 9. So you're doing it 3 times. That gives you 75 credits per month. So 75 times 3 for October, November, December, you're getting 225 credits just for adding 9 each month. Like, you see how this is adding up really quickly. And I'm not even talking about all the other ways you're able to earn credits, guys. Like, I'm literally just being strategic and talking about if you add 3 and 3 again and 3 again, that is what you're getting. So it's a lot of credits right there. So you might be wondering, okay, well, if I add 17, 18, 19, or 20 people by the end of Q4, like, what's that looking for me? So simple math is, when you add 17 ambassadors, that's 170 credits. 18 is 180 credits, 19, 190 credits, 20 is 200 credits. So you see, like, the bulk of your credits is coming from new level 1s, whether it's a customer as a VIP or it's a brand ambassador. So that's the biggest way to earn your credits, guys, is by sponsoring level 1s. And then, sponsoring in bulk. So like 3, 6, 9. So you get those 25 credits right off the bat. So like I said, whenever you add 17 to 20 people by the end of Q4, which is December 31st, guys, you're looking at a rank up right there, because it's going to help you go gold or gold plus. Gold is 17 people. So imagine that. Maybe you're already sitting at gold. What's another 17 to 20 people for you? What's that look like for you? Like, that's another rank up for you, most likely. So when you rank advance, you're getting 75 credits as like a good job. You've got this. Not only are you getting a bonus, but you're also getting credits. So another way you're earning credits through this is by re-ranking. So if you are sitting below your rank right now, as am I, our goal is to re-rank, I should say, in October, because we want to get this done right off the bat so that we can keep growing in credits throughout November and December. So whenever you re-rank, which our goal is in October, you're getting 50 credits as a great job. You got there. Now let's move to the next level type of thing. So your re-rank is at 50 credits. So when you maintain your rank, this is another way to earn credits, guys. Whenever you maintain your rank, you get 50 credits per month. So that's why it's so crucial that we, get to our re-rank this month. So you do 50 credits for November, December, that's 100 credits as well. So you see how these big credits are rolling in pretty quickly just by, maintaining, re-ranking, ranking up, sponsoring level 1s, things like that. Guys, just even to break it down even further, you're getting 300 credits just in ranking, maintaining, and having your subs set. 300 just by maintaining, re-ranking, ranking up / subscription. So that's huge credits right there. So to just kind of sum this all up, I did your math for you. So if you get 300 for your maintaining plus 200, so let's say, I just made it simple. Let's say we're going for 20 by the end of Q4. So 20 new level 1s, that is 200 credits. So you have 300 plus 200 plus 225. So let's say you're going for your 9 monthly. That's 225 credits right there. So you are looking at 725 credits total, and that equals you going to Orlando. And that is what you are doing personally. I didn't even get to your team ranking up, your team maintaining their paid rank, your team re-ranking, and retention. I didn't even touch that, go over that whatsoever. I just talked about what you can do, what you can control, what you can sponsor, and how you can maintain your rank, how you can rank up. So what I mean by that is, like, you don't need to have a full-blown team to earn Leaders Retreat. You can do this all on your own if you decide to buckle down, get to work, keep your head down, and just focus on activities that's going to help you move forward. But some questions, if you're looking for like the rules and how to earn Leaders Retreat, guys, that's all in your virtual office and the resources. There's trackers there for you. There's the rules, there's the prizes, how to earn credits, things like that. The FAQ, that's all in the virtual office. So take a look at that, study it, print it out. Just make sure you understand that you can absolutely do this. But some questions of how you can keep earning credits if you do have a team. You get credits for team rank up. So you get 40 credits for your levels 1 and 2. So a good question could be, how many are you willing to help? So if you have a team that's ready to rank up, how many team members can you get to silver and beyond? And start writing their names down, start praying over them, start really just holding on to them and hanging on to them and helping them get to that next level. You get credits for your team maintaining their paid rank. So your level 1s and level 2s, that's 20 credits each. So that's per month. So if you can get your team to re-rank this month and help them maintain that rank, you're getting credits on top of that. So who can rank advance in October? Who can go silver this month? Your team re-rank, that's level 1s and level 2s, that's 20 credits each. So looking at this month, like I said, who is eligible to re-rank? Start making a list of people, start working with your team to help them re-rank this month. And then you have your retention, guys. Retention is it's continuing. So I think, Kira, did you say that it's rolling into like this month as well? So if we had like new people last month, like those credits are retaining this month, right?
Yeah, so it's the 3-month, so like the month they order and then 2 retention months, and it's rolling, so it goes from quarter to quarter.
Perfect. Okay, so your retention, guys, it's for VIP and retail. So whether they're ambassador / customer, or they are like a retail customer, that all counts for retention, and they're eligible in the 2nd and 3rd month. So you're getting either on levels 1 and 2, 10 credits per month, or on levels 3 and 4, 5 credits each month. So basically your goal this month, and my goal as well, is to add as many people as possible this month so that you can really reap the benefits in November and December with those retention credits. So that is how that's going to help you guys get to like that 900 credit mark for like the cash towards like a flight. It's going to help you get even further in this contest. So I told you how to get the 700, but all this other stuff is just bonus. So if you have a team that's ready to rock and roll, or you're ready to enroll people and get them to silver, this is how you can earn those bonus credits basically. But just know, I'm going to shut up and let Adelie take over, but just know you can do this on your own, going over this map and get the 700 credits on your own. So Adelie, I'm going to let you take it away, sis.
Let me unmute myself. Also Flowers here, so he might be yelling. He's been yelling this whole time. I was like, oh my God, please, am I muted? So I joined in April of 2018. The Leaders Retreat contest went live June 1st of 2018. I didn't know what it was, but I was like, sounds fine. So I just like, and that's right when I started adding people. At that time, we got a lot more credits for PV than we do now, which the comp plans completely changed. That makes absolute sense. And I didn't have a team. I didn't have anyone that wanted to do this with me. Even the people that thought they might were like, this trip is fake. So the first person I signed up was my friend Chelsea. The next person I signed up was my dad. And then the last person I think was a woman that I babysit for. And I didn't go silver the first month. I didn't go silver the second month. So I didn't go silver June, July. I went silver in August. And because I had been doing all of my IPAs that whole time, I had all these people to cash in August. And I ended up with over 2,500 PV, which is a lot for someone that just started that. And we got like a certain number of credits for PV ranks, but every person that had over $75 order, you got credits for. So it pays to have the conversations, because the people that aren't ready at the beginning might be ready in month 3. And I didn't have a team literally at all. I didn't have a team until Nicole joined. When was that? Last year, 2020 at some point. Like it's totally feasible for you to do this, especially with this point breakdown. Like we've had some contests in the past couple of years. I could think of San Diego one. That one was really, really, really tough if you didn't have a team. But this one is totally doable to do by yourself. And as long as you're like doing the work, you can 100% do it. Like there's no, like, I'm not saying it's one of the easier point contests we've seen, but like coming off like the last, like, especially with the comp plan changes where you can cater to the customer, we can all knock it out of the park. And I think we can do it easily. I don't really know what else to say.
No, you're good. I can let Kira take it away. I just want people to see that like you did this on your own and like it's completely doable.
Yeah, I didn't have a team in 2018 when I earned it the first time, and I barely had a team in 2020 when I earned it the second time. Like, I think I got, out of the 700 that we needed last year, I think I probably got like 100 from Nicole. So you can 100% do this by yourself.
Before I get into what I want to talk about, I just want to say the first time that I earned it, I linked arms with one of my team members, and it was like 8 hours before it was done, I earned it, and it was like literally an hour before the contest was done, she earned it, and it was actually to Orlando. So I'm really, really excited for this because like that was the first leaders retreat that I had earned, and the Gaylord is just, it's incredible. Okay, so I'm gonna go over a little bit more of kind of what we're planning on doing to be able to all link arms to go towards this and to just be consistent, have accountability, all of that type of stuff. And so we are creating a leaders retreat pod. It's a group chat. So there's a couple qualifications to get into it, but very simple. All you have to do is write out a map. So like what Allie went over, like if you were taking notes of what you needed, write that out, send it to one of us, and then you're going to pick one thing or like one benefit that you want to focus on sharing about the next 90 days. So this is, I'll get more into this in a second, but like this could be wanting to focus on the weight loss aspect of it, or energy, or gut health, or the business. I personally am really going to double down on the business side of things. And so think about that. And when you send your map or your breakdown, send what that one thing is going to be. But I'll get more into that in a second. So some expectations for it is just participation, encouragement, support. It is tough to earn, but it's simple to earn. It's tough because life happens. But you're not alone doing it. So we are going to link arms and all work towards it together. So to help with that, we're going to have weekly accountability Zooms, probably this same time every Sunday evening, just to regroup, share wins, stuff like that. So we are going to focus on doing a 75 hard plexus style. Not as crazy as what the actual 75 hard is. It's just consistent daily action to support not only your business, but your health as well, because your health and energy and focus and all of that is a big contributor in staying consistent with sharing and all of that. And so this is going to be a focus of 6 days a week, having 7 tasks to do, and then 1 rest day. So you're going to be very intentional about not working your business, not sharing on social media, because rest is just as important as action. So the 7 tasks is going to be 1, personal development, 2, some sort of daily movement, 3 is take your supplements. Number 4 is show up on social media. So whether that's a post, whether that's a story, whatever it may be, engage on social media because you need to be growing your network. And then 6 and 7 is a business activity. So I will be sending, once we create the pod, I will be sending like a little graphic thing that you can use as like a daily checklist. So you don't have to worry about remembering all of that right now, but it's designed to focus on supporting your health in some basic ways each day, and then the simple tasks of that's going to help you earn Leaders Retreat. So as you noticed, I didn't say any specific numbers. That will be up to you. The whole point in this is consistent action. So that'll be our focus and what we will be able to hold each other accountable for. So the other thing I wanted to talk about, so kind of going off of what I had mentioned before about the one thing, I'm not going to go into too much detail of this because I'm still currently learning about some of this, but also this isn't the place to be training for it. That will be inside the pod because it's going to be for those who do want to earn the trip. But many of you probably have heard the term a niche, or however you want to pronounce it, because everyone says it differently. So that's the point of picking the one benefit or one thing you want to talk about primarily. Now, you may throw in some things occasionally. So sorry for our clock if you hear that. But the goal of this is that we want to start focusing on people who desire that thing, desire that result. But in a way that it's going to be coming from social media, not necessarily our friends and like our close friends and family. There's reason for that. It's gonna be how you build long term. There's only so much you can do with your current network. So throughout the 90 days, we will do training and we'll provide guidance and all of that. And it's really not too complex. All you have to do is say, if you are focused on the weight loss component, for instance, you'll be able to share like some of the products, but a lot of your focus is going to be like, what's a recipe you tried? What is a workout or what movement did you do? Are you drinking your water? What else supports weight loss? Well, as many of you know, or starting to learn, gut health has a big component on that. Like just educating your audience in those different ways. If it's the business, like you can be talking about what it's allowing you to do. Maybe it's something that you bought with your paycheck without actually mentioning how much that was. It can be a compensation plan, like highlight. It can be the perks program. Like there's so many different things. But also throwing in there occasionally about the supplements because that is what the business is focused around. So just don't get overwhelmed by that. We will be taking it step by step of the way inside of the Leaders Retreat pod. I just wanted to give like a little bit of an overview on that for now. so that you're not stressing out already about, okay, where am I going to get these 17 to 20 people? Maybe you're like me and Allie, who have been around for over 6 years, and it's like, I've talked to all my people, or I don't have anyone left, or like like I have some newer people, but not the time. Like, the whole point of it is going to be focusing on learning how to utilize Instagram specifically to be able to attract those people to you and grow your business through that, which, like I said, will help you long term as well. So if you have any questions, you can let us know. We could open it up really quick for just a few. We have a few minutes left. And yeah, it can be what I talked about, Allie talked about. I know Allie got off, but Allie and I both know her story plenty, and even our own experiences. So if you have any questions, you can drop them in the chat or unmute yourself. We'll just take a couple minutes to cover that.
I just want to say how excited I am for this. I hope you guys aren't intimidated by 700 credits. I hope you guys are not intimidated by a 75 hard challenge. Something that is the reason why we want to do like a 75 hard challenge, but make it like Plexus style, is because we know that this leaders retreat, the how to get there, is challenging, and we need that accountability. We need that fellowship of coming together and working together through this. And I think it's easy to say like we're all in a stage of life where like we're busy, whether we're full-time workers, whether we're parents, we have families, we're busy. Not a single one of us, I don't think, on this call is doing this full-time at home 8 hours a day. Like unless I'm speaking, I don't know, but like I don't think any of us are at this point. So it's gonna be really important that, we take the time to work on the nooks and crannies. So whenever you can dish out an hour, you make that an intentional hour. Whenever you can give 10 minutes on a lunch break real quick to do some social media engagement, you get that done, sis. Like however it fits in your life, but make it fit. So that's why, like Kira said, that, we're not doing any, like it has to be like 5 reach outs a day and send a sample and all this stuff. Like we wanted to make it where it's going to fit in your life, and we're all at different stages of our journey. So whatever fits best for you for that day, we're going to cheer you on and encourage you to do that. So we know that personal development and daily movement is so important for our health, but not just our health, but it also creates energy for us, and it creates mental health for us. So whether that is going on a 5 to 10 minute walk because you need something for your sanity that day, good for you. You don't have to be at the gym. You don't have to jump on your Peloton bike. You don't have to crank out an hour workout. Like whatever's going to fit best for you, we're going to cheer you on for that. And each day can look different for you. As it's going to look different for me, it's going to look different to Kira. Same with like our business activities, guys. My business activity is going to look different from your business activity. And I love that. So our pod's going to be able to create a space where we can share maybe a book we're reading or a podcast we're loving for our personal development. Maybe we want to share the workout we did that day. Maybe we want to share the 2 business activities that we're doing, and it can create some momentum for us, because maybe you're like, oh my gosh, like I don't know what to do today, but I have to do something today. And, it might spark an interest in that you can do that activity as well as someone else is doing it. So we just want to create this type of just place for us to hustle together, because I realize not everyone is working towards Leaders Retreat, and that's okay. It's completely okay. But you guys are on this call for a reason, and it's because you have an interest of earning Leaders Retreat. Now, whether you've made that decision for yourself of buckling down, being like, no, like I'm going, like you've already made that like decision that you are earning 700 credits to get your booty to Orlando, or maybe you're just like, I'm feeling this out. I think I want to do this, but like, I don't know, like you don't have to commit to 8 hours a day, full time, like to earn this. You can earn it in the nooks and crannies. You can earn it within whatever you can give out 6 days a week of this. And whatever you want to take as your day off is fine, whether that's a Monday through Sunday, whatever that one day looks for you. Doesn't have to be a Saturday or Sunday. If it's Sunday, great. If your day off is Tuesday, let us know you're resting that day, because we want to appreciate your rest and not be like, ooh, Carla's not showing up today. I wonder what's wrong with her. It's like, no, dude, like she's resting today. Like, let's respect that rest, you know? So let's just like stay in communication with one another. If you are wanting to be in this pod, let's make it fun. It's going to be challenging, but I think it's something that can really help us get gritty and get into the nooks and crannies of things and just pump out some, you know, intentional work to get us to Orlando together. And we want to do some weekly giveaways as well for accountability. So whenever you finish your 6 days, we want to celebrate that with you and enter you into a giveaway weekly. And then last I'm going to mention, I forgot to mention it during my little spiel real quick, in case someone has a question, but I also want to do my own little retreat to celebrate our 700 credit earners. So I'd love to host everyone in Cooks Forest, Pennsylvania, to do like a little cabin getaway in January, just to celebrate us reaching 700 credits, just like a girl weekend, just fun, just fellowship, snacks, and just fun together in a cabin for a couple of days. So keep that in mind, that as you're earning your 700 credits, this will automatically get you to earn our little retreat as well, as a little team prior to us going to Orlando together. So I'm going to shut up now. I know it's after 9 o'clock. So if anyone has questions, now's a good time to do that.
And one more thing, getting the breakdown sent and like the one thing. And if you don't fully know what one thing yet, even if it's like, these are like my 2 ideas right now, or these are like what I'm thinking about, the sooner we get them, the sooner we can create the pod and the more time we have to earn it. So just a side note, Allie or myself. So
All right, guys. Well, I think that's it for the night. So if you, like I said, and Kara said, if you have any questions, get a hold of us. But if you have questions about the map, let me know. But I will take a picture. I have this on a huge sticky note from Amazon. I don't know if you guys ever seen these, but like they're wild. But I map out things on these big old sticky notes. So I will take a picture and send it to each of you. I better take a picture actually who's on this call tonight, just so I remember to send to everyone. But you'll get a picture of this map, and I want you to just kind of like rewrite it for yourself, break things down for yourself, make it personal to you and the credits that you want to earn. This is just a mock draft. Like this is just a way, not the way, it's a way to get to Leaders Retreat. So that is all. We hope to see you guys in the pod soon. Have a great night, guys.